Hi, my name is David. Today we're going to do number 88 for uncommon words from two sentences. This is an easy level problem on LeetCode, and we're going to solve it in JavaScript. So basically, we have a function that takes an A and B. They're both strings, and they're sentences, and they want us to return an output, which is an array of strings, and it wants us to return all the unique words within this. So in string A, sweet is unique, is not in B, and it also only appears once. And B, sour is unique, it's not in A, and it only appears once in B. So it returns sweet and sour. And here, another input, A, apple, apple. So even though apple is unique, it's not, it's not in B, is in there twice. So we don't count that. And B, banana is in B, but not in A. So we return banana. So how we're gonna solve this one is that first, this is a string. It's very inefficient to manipulate strings, so we want to turn it into an array. So turn turn A into array. 2, turn B into array. And it wants unique. So whenever we think unique, we want to use objects. So create, and then we're going to create an object for A, and then we're going to create an object for B. Create map object for A, create map object for B. And now let's fill this out for A. So we loop through A, and then when we add the words as keys in map and the frequencies as values. So this map A will have the characters, the words in A, and how many times it appears. So we're going to use that to compare later on. And then we do the same thing for B. So 6, loop through B, and then we will also add the words. Okay, now we have the maps for A and maps for B, and now we're going to need an output array for what we return. Create. Let's change that. 6, 7, 8, and now we'll have to loop through map A and see if it's unique to push it to the output array. So we loop through map A, and inside of this loop, if the frequency is 1 and the key doesn't exist in map B, we push the key to output. And then we'll have to do the same for map B and get all the unique ones from there. And after that, we return output. Great. So let's put this in code. So first thing, we turn this to an array. So A equals A dot split, joined by the empty, split by the empty space. And we do the same for B. B dot split, empty space. And now we create the map. Let map A equals empty object. Let map B, equals empty object. And let output equals empty array. And now let's loop through A for let I equals 0, I is less than A dot length, I plus plus, and then map A index of A I equals. So if it doesn't exist, we create it and set it equal to 0. And then we also increment 1. And then we do the same thing for B. And we can console log this so you can see. See, it gets this value, and then we're going to compare it. This is mapA, mapB, the keys in the count. So now we loop through mapA for that key in mapA. And then the conditions, if mapA key has a value of 1 and it doesn't exist in B, we push this to output.push key. And then we do the same for mapB that we loop through. And then lastly, we return output. Great, we got it. So the time complexities, we know that we're looping through A and B, and then so we're going to be O of n plus m for each of the inputs. And then for the space complexity, it'll also, since we're creating this map, as proportional how long it is, and then this output is going to be O of n plus m. And that is how you solve this problem. Thank you.